So I lost my husband last year
Yeah.
due to typhoon.
Mm-hmm.
So I keep on praying to God, like, hey, give me a place, give me something, give me an activity, anything that would like feel I could ease the pain that I'm feeling. The place where you got the wound is not the place you heal. I want
Yeah.
to share
Yeah.
to everyone. It's the value of time and
Mhm.
people.
Yes.
I learned the hard way that, life is so short, not just short.
Mhm.
It's so short that um, people going out, going to work, and then getting back home safely is
Yeah.
such like it's an underrated blessing.
Yeah.
Because when the time comes that the person is no longer there,
Mhm.
and you keep asking God, like, just one more second,
Yeah.
just one more hug, just one more talk, and then you can't do anything anymore. You don't know how hard it is. Like,
Hola, amigos mga alaw. Today we are going to meet Jess, a newfound friend of mine that I made at CrossFit Siargao, and she's a very inspiring story to tell that I know a lot of people could relate to. So, hali, magsugilan na po ta. Jess, you're doing the ice bath, right?
yeah.
Very excited.
Super,
And,
super.
and how was the workout?
It's good. It's really good. It's
You've been-
refreshing.
Yeah.
and-
Oh, is it for you?
Yeah.
Oh my God! Oh my God! You're so good. No, it's not for me.
It's just like I'm playing. So that's how you do.
It was hardcore, no?
No, Jess. Hi, Jess.
Hello.
Maayong buntag.
Maayong buntag.
I don't know, like, how do they say good day here in
Maayong buntag.
Maayong buntag. Yeah, that's the Bisaya. But I think I'm not sure about like that.
I think Marajao.
Yeah.
Marajao. Yeah.
But anyway, thank you so much for agreeing to this. And we met earlier at the CrossFit, right? And we started talking. You introduced yourself, and you mentioned some stuff. And the reason why you came here. And I think it's very inspiring. I'm pretty sure people are going to would love to hear your story. So
I hope so.
let's start from the beginning. Because like,
Okay.
when did you move to Siargao?
Just this year,
Yeah.
June of this year,
Mhm.
last week of June, with my 2 kids,
And you moved here permanently.
permanently, for good.
Yeah. But before you moved here, you've been coming back to Siargao many times. right?
Yeah, because of surfing.
Okay.
It's really because.
So
of
you've
surfing.
always loved surfing.
Yeah, surfing, and then I fell in love with the island.
Uh-huh.
It calms my soul.
Yeah.
It's very peaceful in here. There's no fancy stuff, but
Mm-hmm.
I feel like inner peace.
Inner peace, yeah. Okay. So let's go there. Like this
Okay.
inner peace that you're talking about. When you moved here, were you wounded in a way?
Yeah. So I lost my husband last year
Yeah.
due to typhoon.
Mm-hmm.
So I keep on praying to God, like, hey, give me a place, give me something, give me an activity, anything that would like feel I could ease the pain that I'm feeling, or like could numb the pain that I'm feeling,
Yeah.
because I don't like it. So I keep on traveling. I
Mhm.
went to different places here in the Philippines, but this is where I feel healing,
Yeah.
peace, and I don't feel not really, I don't feel any pain, but it's more of like it's not much.
Mm-hmm.
The when I look at the ocean, it's like it's telling me like, hey, that's just a drop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you lost your husband from the typhoon. Like which typhoon was it?
Carding. That
Carding?
was,
And where
last
was
year.
this?
September of last year.
And from like which province?
Bulacan.
Bulacan.
In my hometown.
Okay. So your husband died because what was his job again?
Or he's a rescuer.
He's a rescuer.
He's a
Okay.
rescuer. There were like 5 of them who died during the typhoon.
Uh huh. Was there a flood?
Flood. They said, yeah,
Uh-huh.
due to drowning.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
And when that happened, where were you? Were you in Bulacan as well?
Yeah, I live in Bulacan.
Okay.
So I'm at home.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't really think about like losing him that day,
Yeah.
because that's not their first time
Yeah.
going there
Mhm.
in San Miguel, Bulacan,
Mhm.
to rescue people.
Yeah.
So,
It was not his first rodeo. You knew
No,
that like, it was part of
no.
his job.
Yeah.
And
And he's been a rescuer for 6 years.
Yeah.
So I didn't really think about like he's gonna die. So
and you're used to it, like him doing his job, rescuing people, and coming back home at night, right?
exactly.
Yeah. So it was like a big blow to you, and
It is.
yeah.
It is. It was. It
Did
was.
you find out about it instantly, or did you
No, so
wait for the
that
news?
day I woke up early, like around 5 a.m. But
Mhm.
I don't use my phone when I wake up in the morning,
Mhm.
like right away.
Mhm.
So when my alarm um, ring, I check my phone. I have a lot of like tons of messages on Messenger
Mhm.
and personal text.
Mhm.
So when I read the text, they're sending me screenshots of posts like there were people found dead in San Miguel, Bulacan.
Mhm.
Rescuers
Yeah.
found dead in San Miguel, Bulacan. Then I immediately called my mother-in-law. I
Mhm.
told her like, "Hey, ma, can you check with their boss, their office, what's going on?"
Did you have a gut
Stuff
feel?
like that. No,
No,
no, I
nothing at all.
didn't.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
no, I didn't think about it. But I felt scared. Of
Yeah.
course, I was scared. And then I sent a message to the person who posted that stuff on Facebook.
Yeah.
I asked if they have like evidences, photos, pictures, whatever,
Mhm.
identification
Mhm.
of the person. So I found two. They sent me two like photos of the person, but that wasn't my husband. So
Okay.
I felt kind of relieved, like,
Yeah.
hey ma, no, that's not Troy, so
Yeah.
good. And then after a few minutes, I received another message, like there were 5 people found dead.
Yeah.
That's when my gut tells me like could be him.
Yeah.
So I called my mother-in-law again, like, hey ma, let's
Yeah.
go to the place, because I can't, I don't I felt something, so I was scared. So
Yeah.
I asked her to go there.
Yeah.
Then, on the way there to San Miguel, someone sent me a message, a photo of a person dead on top of like the roof.
Yeah.
And I know my husband. I know his body build.
Yeah.
I know the clothes that he wore because I prepared it.
Uh huh.
I prepared all of the stuff for him to do the
Mhm.
operation. So I know it's him, but
Mhm.
I kept on praying like, Lord, I didn't ask you for anything.
Yeah.
I kept on like just thanking you for all the blessings. And
Yeah.
then this is just like one prayer that I want you to answer.
Mhm.
Like I hope this is not my husband.
Yeah.
But then I know it's him deep down. I
Yeah.
know it's him.
Okay. Yeah.
So I kept on crying on the way
Yeah.
there to San
See,
Miguel.
you were in denial, but you saw the picture and you knew that
Yeah,
that's
just
him.
in
But
denial.
you're still
Yeah,
hoping it's
I'm
not.
hoping, like
Mhm.
praying, hoping, and then
Yeah.
when we get there, I just watch the people. It's not sinking in.
Yeah.
I keep on telling myself like this is not true. This is just a dream.
Mhm.
When I woke up, I'll tell my husband that I dreamt about it.
Yeah.
That he died.
Mhm.
So I keep telling myself it's not sinking in.
Yeah.
Like I don't know how long. Not until I saw his body.
Yeah.
But
You saw it like
I saw it.
yeah.
Yeah. So when I saw it, so I still keep telling myself this is not true. This is
Yeah.
not true. So I don't know. I can't even remember everything.
Mhm.
I just keep on recalling it. I just keep on like telling myself that it's not true.
Mhm. Yeah.
I can't even remember when that day it sinked in.
Okay. So when it happened though, like after that, like you had to process the grief, and how long was it? When did you decide that you needed like to go somewhere else? Because like you told me about something, I forgot. There was a quote that you told me earlier about like
Yeah.
you
So I did counseling
Mhm.
after I think September, October, November, December, 3 months
Mhm.
when he died. I did therapy.
yeah.
My counselor told me that the place where you got the wound is not the place you heal.
Yeah.
So if you have to go out, like move out of that place,
Yeah.
then do it.
Mhm.
Because I felt like I was like suffocated.
Mhm.
I felt like I fell in a deep hole and I cannot go out.
Mm.
So that's how it feels like when I'm in Bulacan.
Yeah. Okay.
So I decided to move here for good. with
Was
my
it like in
kids.
an instant when the counselor told you about that, you knew like you had just had to go to Siargao?
No, no. Because I keep on thinking like maybe I'm just carried by my emotions.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to like I think it took me 3 months before I decided to move here for good.
Uh huh.
So
And well, you already have like a community here in Siargao. So you knew
Really
people.
good. I
So
knew people, like surfers, mostly surfers.
yeah. So it was
I
easy because at least you have that community who would like welcome you.
The locals are really
Yeah.
good. They're kind, generous, welcoming.
And how are the kids?
The kids, they're good.
Mhm.
They're fine. So my youngest is 3,
Mhm.
so she doesn't know pretty much anything yet
Mhm.
when we moved here. And then my eldest is 10,
Mhm.
and she just started schooling just last month, I think.
Mm-hmm.
She's doing fine, and she likes surfing.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's our bonding.
Yeah. Oh, nice. And so the 10-year-old is coping well.
Yeah.
Is it a boy or a
She
girl?
is girl.
A
Both
girl.
girls.
Ah, both girls.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And so those are your hobbies, I guess, right? Like you do surfing.
Surfing, road trip.
Road trip,
Yeah,
yeah.
we do road trip
Mhm.
and then eat food
Mhm.
wherever they want.
Yeah.
So-
So would you say that you are still in a process of healing?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I still am, and I don't know how long it's gonna take.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like, excuse me. Well, the island is healing me. I feel calm and at peace here, but the pain comes and goes.
Yeah.
My therapist said that when the pain comes in, just feel it, just try it out.
Yeah.
You know, you have to accept that it's already part of you.
Yeah.
It won't go away.
Yeah.
Because it's scar.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, scar that's already part of us that you cannot be removed anymore.
That's how we process grief, right?
It works. So I just cry it out. Just if I feel like it, just cry it out, shout, do whatever, and then it will eventually pass.
Because
So
like
I'll get-
yeah.
yeah.
Because like pain demands to be felt.
True.
Right.
Yeah, I agree.
And
And I learned the hard way that there is much to learn in pain.
Yeah.
Because when you love a person like so deep, the pain is also that deep.
Yes.
Ah,
Because there's this quote that I've heard that about grief. It is unexpressed love, and
yeah.
some people would want to carry that grief forever because that's the love that you have for that person, and it will always
That's
be
true,
there.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. It's gonna be forever
Yeah.
in me. And if there's one thing I learned, and like I want to share
Yeah.
to everyone, it's the value of time and
Mhm.
people.
Yes.
I learned the hard way that life is so short, not just short. It's so short that people going out, going to work, and then getting back home safely is
Yeah.
such like it's an underrated blessing.
Yeah.
Because when the time comes that the person is no longer there,
Mhm.
and you keep asking God, like, just one more second,
Yeah.
just one more hug, just one more talk, and then you can't do anything anymore. You don't know how hard it is. Like,
Yeah.
it's very difficult, super difficult. It's like, even if you scream, even if you cry it out,
Yeah.
there's really nothing you can do anymore.
Yeah.
So I just want to tell people that you make sure that you allow yourself to tell the people you love, especially your family, how much you love them, and kiss them whenever they go out of the house, kiss them, hug them when they get back home, because you'll never know when it's the last.
Where did you meet your husband?
We're childhood friends.
Your childhood friends?
Yeah, we were neighbors, and then they moved to another barangay.
Yeah.
So, but we stayed friends.
Yeah.
We have same set of friends, so
Mhm.
we still keep seeing each other.
Mhm.
We started our love story way back when I was in grade 6.
Okay. Oh my God. Like, was he
That
your
young.
first and last
First
boyfriend?
boyfriend.
Oh.
First everything.
Mhm.
First kiss. First everything. So it's really painful.
That's why it
'cause
hurts.
Almost all of my entire life.
Yeah.
Right now, it's
You've known him more than
There's
half of your
him.
life, I guess. Yeah.
there's him. So it's very, very difficult to adjust when he passed away, because pretty much all of my decisions I'm basing it from him. And then we had a baby early when I was like 18 and I was in college. So we stayed together, like live in for 13 years.
Are you open to fall in love again?
Maybe maybe, yeah. A lot of people are asking me if I'm gonna get, like, remarry or
Yeah.
have a boyfriend. My answer is I'm not closing doors, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't know when. I want to wait for the time when I'm healed,
Yeah.
because I keep telling, there were like suitors, but I keep telling them that you have to wait if you
Yeah.
really want, and should be something worth it. I
Yeah.
want someone aligned with my values,
Yeah.
with my goals. I have 2 kids,
Yeah.
both girls, so
Mm-hmm.
it's scary.
Yeah.
It needs to be just someone worth it.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. I'm not closing doors. It's still amazing to have someone to share a life with.
Mm-hmm.
So,
What was his name?
Troy.
Troy. Ah. If you're going to talk to Troy right now, what would you want to tell him? If you could speak to him.
Aww, I want to tell him a lot of things, like really a lot. Can talk all day, all night.
Yeah.
So, thank you. Just really thank you. Because he's an amazing person. Like, it's also the reason why I got mad at everyone. I got mad at the whole world,
Mhm.
even God. I got
Yeah.
mad because he's not a bad person. He's a good one. He's a good father, very responsible,
Mm-hmm.
loving, caring, thoughtful, understanding. He's an amazing guy.
He helps the community. His job is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he loves his job so
Yeah.
much. He likes helping people. So, just really thank you for loving me, because I know how it felt to be loved properly.
Mm.
We were in a healthy relationship.
Mm.
There were struggles,
Yeah.
everyone does.
Yeah.
But it was a healthy relationship. I felt I was loved properly, cared.
Yeah.
I know not everyone has that privilege to be loved by the person they love. So
It's
just
gonna be.
really thank you. It was one hell of a ride.
Yeah. It's gonna be so hard to top that one, to be honest.
Super.
Yeah.
It's also the reason why sometimes I ask my friends. So when they keep telling me, like, I don't want to be with this person anymore, it's like, you're just saying that because you're mad, but there are a lot of things that you can do in a relationship for it to work.
Yeah.
So I don't know, just make sure that you allow yourself to how do I say this, to make the people you love feels loved by you.
Yeah.
That's it.
And in the process of healing, do you feel like you're almost healed? You're getting there.
No, far away. I think maybe like 50%,
Yeah.
halfway,
Yeah.
halfway. I think
Mhm.
halfway, because I'm not like I already accepted that he's not gonna go home anymore.
Yeah.
I was for a year, maybe like less than a year, like I think 10, 11 months. I keep on asking him to go back home. So I'm no longer at that phase. Like, I keep on crying every night, like, oh, go back. Like, I keep on waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. But no, not anymore. I'm already in the stage where I accepted that he's never gonna go back home.
Yeah. He's never going back home, but he will always be a part of you.
Yeah.
Right.
Always.
Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
5 years. I have a lot of plans. I have a lot of goals. I'm making myself busy,
Mhm.
so I don't have time to
Yeah.
make drama. So 5 years, I want to build up a lot of businesses. I'll have more time with my kids. I want to put my kids into a good school and have a lot of time for them.
Yeah.
Play with them, do surfing, a lot of activities, try out new places, new things, new stuff, sports. So just really explore the world and live while I'm still here. And I also want to help community. I want to build a community wherein I want to teach kids and teens about mental health, finance, something that they don't learn in school, and then create like some activities that can help them prosper,
Yeah.
develop their self. Because we don't learn everything in school. It's
Exactly.
more of like academic.
Mhm.
Self-care, self-love, how yoga, how meditation, how journaling helps people, stuff like that. Things that they don't learn in school. I want to, but that's like a someday goal. In 5 years, I hope,
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
if God forbid, yeah.
What would you say your hashtag of your life right now is?
Hashtag of my life? I haven't thought about it, but getting stronger. Getting stronger.
And on that note, well, thank you so much for for sharing your story. I really appreciate it. I am very much humbled that you opened up to me, and we just met like a few hours ago.
I
Thank
know.
you so much, Jess, and I really wish you the best. And
Thank
I'm
you,
hoping
Likewise.
that you will be healed from whatever it is that is hurting you, and I'm pretty sure you'll get there.
Yeah, I hope so. I keep on praying, hoping.
Thank you so much
I'm
for
doing my best.
sharing this moment with me.
Aww.
Thank you.
Thank
That's a
you,
hug.
thank you also. Thank you so much for
Like-
listening. And
Sometimes that's what we all need, right? Like just someone to listen.
Yeah, that's true.
Daghang salamat. And on that note, guys, we'll be having lunch now. Hantod sa sunod. Ciao.
I hope you learned something.
Yeah.